Let me know, have you had problems like this? my Radmini was throttling, ghost throttling on its own. Hello everyone, welcome back. Oh goodness, I'm having a tough time today because I forgot my sweatband. That's all right, I'll just ride without it. Something's wrong with the throttle or the controller. I recently had some controller issues. I'm not sure what the problem is, but this is an old 2018 Radmini with the older controller. I'm not sure what it is. I turned the bike on and then it started going, and let's see if I can mimic that today. If you look here, okay, throttle's all the way up. I'm gonna push the button. It doesn't matter if I push the button or don't push the button. Okay, I'm gonna turn the bike on. Let's see if it does it again. Oh, I gotta maintain 25. Okay, I gotta let go. Okay, I gotta let go. Okay, all right, it's on. It's already throttling. You see, look at that. Look at that, it's moving. Okay, I'm gonna turn this off. And it's already pushing the bike. Okay, here we go. Let's see what happens. See that? It's moving. It's pushed up all the way. I've engaged it, disengaged it. Look at that. It's been doing this all morning. Let's see. I got a throttle issue. It's pushed up all the way. My cramp buster is not in the way at all. So something's wrong with the throttle. Oh goodness. Anyways, let's turn the bike off again. And that's the issue I'm having. Anyways, let's get out of here. Once I get on the bike, I hope it's not going to be a problem. It's been doing that since I put in the new controller. Okay, let's turn the bike on. Yeah, it's pushing 70 watts. Oh, yeah, it won't stop. Something's not right with the bike. Anyways, there it goes again. It just starts going. Anyways, I gotta get going. I don't have time for this. That was highly distracting. Highly distracting. So, that's not the first time I've had this, that is not the first time I've had this issue. I had this issue a long time ago, and I thought maybe the cramp buster was kind of locking it into place. I originally thought the cramp buster was because if I have the handlebars moves around, and sometimes the cramp buster gets caught up on that. And I thought maybe that might be it, but I don't know. It's kind of weird. Anyways, I'll send this video to Rad Power Bikes, let them know about it. And it didn't matter. I pushed the button. I didn't push the button. It literally didn't make any difference. Like it's doing it right now. It's throttling right now without me doing anything. It's weird. It might become an issue. I might have to turn off the bike when I stop. My God, my Rad Power Bikes are falling apart on me. Look, it's actually doing it right now. It's on throttle. It's on throttle right now. I have the brakes on. The brake inhibitor is the only reason why it's not stopping, but let's see. Oh. Yeah, look. I have it all the way up, and it's giving me throttle. It's throttling. So something wrong here. Unfortunately, this bike is now out of warranty. I put in the new controller because the old controller kaput on me completely. So let's see, I don't know what's going to happen. If this is an issue, I may have to turn off the throttle. Jeez. I don't know. So that's what's happening to my 2018 Rad Power Bikes. Let's see if this is throttled. It is still throttling. But it's not giving me 750. Alright, this is throttle. It's still giving like a little bit of throttle. It doesn't go down to 0. And that's it. That's all it's all the way up. Let's see you do it again. Okay, there's 500 watts, 600 watts, 550. Let's get off of it. And it's still giving me like 35 watts. 35 watts. See, 700 watts. Look, I'm not even doing anything. So, interesting. I don't know if you saw that, but it jumped like 700 watts, and then, so I'm not sure what the deal is. Anyways, I'm not sure what the deal is. This bike is pushing 2 to 3 years. I've ridden this bike quite a bit, very often. So, what's the life of Rad Power Bikes? 2 to 3 years, maybe? Who knows? Uh-oh, it must be 11 o'clock. My alarm is going off. Anyways, that was quite a delay for me. That was quite a delay for me, jeez. There's the sheriff to the right. All right, so it's 11 o'clock. I've got my summer clothes on. Anyways, I recently got an email from the association here. They're going to start opening up the facility, and they want to open up the pools as well. So we'll see what happens. So we're going to see what happens. So the pools are going to open up, but you have to do a reservation if you want to go to the pool. It's not like you're going to be able to just walk over. They're going to open up like 3 pool areas, which I guess is better than none. And they're going to limit the amount of people coming in. That's why you have to do reservations. So they're working on that whole system. Now, what I don't like is when I'm posting and making my hand signal, look, it's powering. There's watts still going into the motor. Let's see if it does it. Nope, okay. It's weird. So this control I always had a control issue with this controller. Not sure what it is, but something's wrong with this controller in particular. All right, my alarm is still going on. Must be 11 o'clock. Okay. Anyways, this issue ate up a lot of my time. So one of the other things I'm going to do when I get to the school to pick up the food, that's where I'm going. I'm picking up food for the kids, their lunch. I already picked up breakfast. They get for my oldest and youngest. I'm going to ask them how long they're going to do this. Supposedly, I think they're only going to do it until the end of the school year because this is a school program. But my wife told me she got an email that they were going to continue on into June, but I didn't see that email, so I don't know what she's talking about. But I'll go ahead and I'll ask them directly, see if they know, and see what answer they give me. Like when I'm coasting, I don't want to be like all of a sudden getting a thrust of throttle. And I don't want to be like going slow and then all of a sudden get a burst of throttle when I don't want it. And the only thing stopping it is really the brake inhibitors. Other than that, I mean, this thing would just keep on going. I had it in the wheel choke, and it just started moving on me. I was like, geez, scared the crap out of me. Let's see if it does it now. No, it doesn't do it. Maybe I just need to ride it, but that's weird. It does that when I'm not pedaling and when it's at a standstill. When I turned it on, when I put the battery in, I turned it on, I left it on, it worked fine, and then all of a sudden it just started going. I was like, if I wasn't there, that thing would have just kept on spinning and going and hitting into the wall. Gonna have to remember that. I'm taking the sidewalk because, well, the sidewalk is open. Not gonna go too fast here. People could be jogging, running. My alarm is still going on. All right. Whew. So I'll be happy when the pool opens up because then basically I'll be watch out, squirrel, don't run. Oh God, I knew that squirrel was gonna run right in front of me. I don't even bother. If I hit that thing, I'll hit it. So I'll be happy to get ready for the pulls. That'll be nice. I still see right now it's giving me 70 watts. It was just giving me 70 watts when I didn't want 70 watts of power. So I'm going to have to be a little bit more careful riding the Radmini, the 2018 model. It has nothing to do with the cramp buster. It doesn't. And I even turned it off. And it was still going. I'm gonna have to use the brakes as a brake inhibitor. Slowly grab on the brakes. So when I slightly grab on the brakes, it goes to 0 watts. That's gonna be a pain in the butt. That's not what I really want. I don't want the throttle to just go on me. I don't want a ghost throttle. I don't want this throttle to be ghosting on me. I got 13 seconds. I may take the street from here. Yeah, I'm gonna take the street from here. Looks like it's clear. All right, let's just go. Anyways, well, that's after 2 years. What do you expect? I did leave it out. I do leave this bike out, but still shouldn't. I leave it under my porch, but it shouldn't do anything. It is getting more hot and humid. I recently did replace the controller with a controller they gave me a long time ago when I had issues with my light not turning on. So the life of the bike, of a Rad Power bike, at least this one here, is about 2 years. Maybe 3 years. The battery, I marked my battery. So the Rad Power Bikes was the first battery I got. I got a little soldering iron and I put 1 dot on that battery along with the keychain. And on a recent ride, the battery drained all the way down. Just the same route I'm taking back and forth. Although I did throttle a little bit and went around some areas, used up a lot of the battery power, but that could have been it. But that was the first time I've used most of the battery like that. It's been a long time. So after about 2 years, some of the wear and tear on the Radmini here is starting to show. Let me take a little detour since I'm already detouring a lot anyways. Let's see if it throttles without me. No, it's doing all right. Okay, oh, there is still a little overflow of water here. I just want to check it out. Oh, my alarm's going on. My alarm is still going on. Oh, look at those birds. There's a bunch of swallows over there on the left side. You can see all the birds flying. They're making their nest underneath the bridge. Okay, as far as throttling, it's doing good. It's not giving me a burst. This is what I use the cramp buster for, to give me a controlled throttle. It's throttle all the way up. It's using 745 watts, 747, around 700 watts, and then go, release. Okay. This is a strange anomaly. It does that once in a while. Anyway, my alarm is still going on, and I got probably an extra 15 minutes to spare to charge the batteries, which I will use that time to charge the batteries. Anyways, please like, share, comment, Let me know, have you had problems like this? my Radmini was throttling, ghost throttling on its own. It was really strange to see that. It's usually when I turn on the battery or it's not being used, it just ghost throttled. It's not the first time. It's happened several times. I thought it might have been like the handle grip pushing up against the throttle, pushing it down, but no, clearly not this time. I don't know what's going on here. This lady totally blocked me. All right, I don't know what's going on. Is this some kind of test? If this is a testing site, I'm out of here. I'll tell you that much. Okay, I might have to keep my hands on the brakes. I'm gonna keep my hand on the brakes. All right, I'm gonna turn off the bike as well. All right, there we go. Actually, lean it up against the, so it's more upright. There you go. All right, bye. Please like, share, subscribe.